insert a commercial into it. Kind of like how they do it with your news feed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they have everything all mapped out. They just want the platform to become popular before they destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft did the same shit with the Xbox. The moment they were sure that the Xbox franchise was thoroughly cemented as a console standard, they filled that fucking thing with ads.
Oh no.
That's when I got rid of my Xbox 360. They did a UI update, and all of a sudden, the front page of the Xbox, 50% of it was ads, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
No, that would suck. Okay.
So,
Getting there. Sorry,
getting there.
it takes me a bit of setup as always.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to make sure my computer was freshly restarted and everything. Ah, damn it, I know what I forgot to do. Oh well, I can do that later.
I'm sorry. What did you forget?
I forgot to pin the chat window to my virtual reality,
Oh, okay.
but I can do that after the plane loads.
So
Mm-hmm.
we're down to about half staff yesterday.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, nothing really happened.
Well, I'm not too worried about my end of the job as far as taking care of business, and I'm not too worried about your end of the job as far as taking care of business because when the hurricane hit us, we had a small city in that building, and we still managed to get everything done we needed done. So I've seen us in some pretty tight spots before, and with us, we all managed. So with any luck, we got most of that same crew still remaining. I hope. As far as clinical staff, though, I don't know. I'll just keep
I'm
my fingers crossed.
not worried about that.
Yeah. I'll only be worried about it if I get sick. I mean, some of our best people are CNAs.
DCS is stuck on please wait. I wonder if I should be concerned.
Mine's stuck on please wait also. Just
Oh, that's probably why.
just waiting.
So I'm waiting for you to finish loading. That's what's going on.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it allows me to load the server with you trying to load too.
Oh, I think I beat you. I'm in.
You're in already? Sweet.
Yeah, I'm already on. I
All right.
won't select anything though.
I think it still requires me to unpause it anyway, so it's okay.
Not for me to load the A10. I mean, I can sit in the cockpit, but then that would cause your computer to load an A10. So
You see my
Good guy.
video today?
No, I haven't.
18 people this time.
Oh yeah. Did you hear Kanye West running for president?
Are you serious?
I am serious. He's doing it.
I'm not
He's
too
he's
worried
running
about that.
independent, which
Yeah.
means he's gonna be a spoiler. They're
Mhm.
saying he's gonna cock block Biden. He's gonna take Biden's votes.
Nah.
Yeah, actually. You know what? If he can muster it up and actually make front page news enough to garner attention, I'd seriously consider it.
Hmm.
Because at least he's a different brand of asshole. You know what I mean? At least he's not another fucking politician.
He's a very jealous person with a lot of immature personality problems that I just really wouldn't want to see injected into the presidency.
We already have that right now.
Yeah, I know. He's worse, though.
I don't know.
And this is the guy that got all mad because Beyonce won a trophy.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You still loading?
I'm still loading. Just got to wait a second.
Okay.
If we load at the same time, it'll kill
Well, because
everything.
the menu is doing some weird shit.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's going to take a little longer, but that's okay. All right, I'm in. Go ahead.
you really like this airstrip, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty. Plus, it's the
Yeah.
closest airstrip to our targets.
Yeah, I guess.
And we could do it on that island.
I'm
But,
ready when you are.
well, I'm still waiting on some textures to load. Give me just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get ahead of myself and have to restart the computer. Being very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now for my chat thing. Pin it. Go back to DCS. There it is. All right, I'm going to hit on pause.
Mm-hmm.
Pause break. That's it. Oh, delayed reaction. Pause break. It's that closest airfield, right on the other side. Oh, you see it?
I gotta turn you down. Is that the one with yellow? Alright, that should be good.
My audio's all messed up too. I'm gonna take off and then fix it.
Yeah, you're clearly trying to talk over the engines that I don't hear.
Yeah, sorry. It's weird how that happens. Okay, say something.
Something.
Oh, perfect. Okay. What the heck is that?
That's not the bomb I wanted. Oh, there's not gonna be anything for me to kill.
What?
You have the destroyers set to launch cruise missiles?
Yeah, but they're taking out very specific things. They aren't taking out your targets. Toggle markers. What I'm wondering though is how did this boat get out here?
Altitude.
So that's not where I set it. Toggle markers. Huh. One of the Arleigh Burks is out here. I didn't mean for him to be out here this close.
Altitude.
Yep.
I guess he moved forward with the carrier when I moved the carrier.
If they're in formation, that's what it does.
I didn't know it was going to do that.
Yep. Whenever you move the lead of a group, it moves the entire group.
All right. That shouldn't be too big a problem, I guess. I just remember the last time you wanted the carrier closer, so I just moved the carrier closer.
right. Hopefully, I'm not too heavy to take off. Modified my loadout a bit.
Could always drop some of your fuel and then take off and then refuel.
I actually did drop. I'm at 80%.
Okay.
And if you're talking about refueling from the tanker, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
This loadout, I'd be doing good if I can break 10,000 feet. 810 is not exactly a high flyer.
I hope you won't need all 80% of your fuel.
No. Especially if the mission's that close.
So the early Burks were supposed to only take out the structures, and then the individual cars and helicopters and aircraft, they should be largely untouched. Oh yeah, you got plenty of targets. Lots of juicy targets.
Ugh,
Altitude. Altitude.
just cleared the runway.
Pull
Got
up.
6 helicopters, 2 transports,
Pull up. Altitude.
and
Altitude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 MiGs, and 6 fuel tanks. I really liked your intro.
Thank you.
So you did all that without a video editor, huh?
Oh no, I paid for a month of using Adobe Premiere.
Oh, neat.
Yep. And of course, the clipping was actually really easy in that. I like the controls for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to be renovating that airport lobby. Flight finger 4.
Flight. Go finger 4. 3. Roger.
Infield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Cool. I love flying through these clouds.
Arco 1-1. Passing waypoint 2 at 24,000. Rejoin.
I kind of feel safer with that Arlie book out, with that with that Arlie out there. I hear Arlie Burke is from the company, but he's really an okay ship. Oh, that's so pretty.
Spike 12 o'clock.
Whoa.
Bra 335 425 at 7,000 knots. Tally Bandit 12 o'clock.
Fox 3. Flight, engage bandits.
Flight. Engage bandits. 3. Affirm.
Chat flare.
3. Engaging bandits.
Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare. Altitude. Altitude.
Fox 3. Splash 1.
Chat flare. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
3. Spike 1 o'clock.
Come on, hit him. Missed. Fox 3.
Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare. Chat flare.
K3, I'm counting on you. I'm gonna put him right in front of you.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Green, guns. Green, target destroyed.
Nice. Fox 3. That's a kill.
Good, 'cause I'm inbound.
Hmm?
I said good because I'm inbound.
Okay. I thought you said you were down. I'm like, what? Infield 1-1, request a picture.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request picture. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1.
Is there any
Signal
wind?
group at bullseye 333 445 at 17,000.
Is there any wind?
No wind that I know of.
Okay.
Did you hear what he said? I'm sorry.
I wasn't paying attention to your call
Okay.
out.
Infield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Okay. Toggle markers.
We were really short.
Wow, that looked awesome. Well, that had to have damaged those helicopters. I mean, that was close.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it was real life, those things would not be combat ready. That was within shrapnel kill range of the bombs.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just mean where I had the marker for my drop and where they actually dropped. So I guess the marker is going to put it on the center point of the ripple, not the start point. That seems how it works.
Brakes. Brakes off. On your right.
Frame drops. Seems I am. Wow. What the hell's causing that shit? Alright, I need to autopilot to fix
Texaco
whatever's
1-1.
causing this.
Passing
Hey man,
waypoint
how's it
3
going?
at 25,000.
Infield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Doing pretty good. Yeah, that was just the weirdest frame drop. Might have to go back to doing the other encoder instead of the video card encoder.
Hmm.
Do that tomorrow because that requires me to actually stop the stream. I just have to be mindful. It seems that something about that specific airport causes major performance issues for me. This isn't the first time this happened. Remember, we were here before and you had a shit ton of stuff down there, and I said it was killing my frames and stuff. Well, it's doing it still, but there's nothing down there.
Maybe I should avoid that airport.
I guess there's something going on in this particular area of the map that screws with my video card. But like I said, I'm gonna switch back to software encoding tomorrow. Because this isn't the only thing I'm having trouble with drop frames. And I'm looking at my CPU, and my CPU's barely doing anything. So I might swap it back to doing software encoding so that way my system load's more balanced.
Okay.
Left.
Okay.
Yep, flying around with the hog. Doing easy peasy stuff, shooting at things that aren't shooting back. Hell, they aren't even moving. I'm getting drop frames again. Yeah, that's definitely an encoder thing. I need to just switch over. In fact, fuck it, I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna restart back into software encoder. This is
Strike 1 o'clock.
See you in a minute.
1, Bra 313 420. Tally Bandit 12 o'clock.
Flight, engage bandits.
Flight, engage bandits. 3, roger. 3, engaging bandits.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Altitude. Altitude.
3, Fox 3.
Toggle markers.
Altitude. Altitude.
Just in
3,
time.
Tally Bandit 12
Cat
o'clock.
Yeah, I'm
flare.
back up.
Cat flare. Low.
They shooting at me or they shooting at you?
They're dead now.
Oh, Because my missile warning goes off regardless of where the missile's going.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a friendly missile outbound and my missile alert will go off. That's why I decided to ask. It's still a little choppy, but it's not as horrific as it was before. I'm right over the airfield, aren't I? Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Gotta regain my bearings after being out of the game for a couple minutes.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm gonna rush back to the airfield and rearm.
Alright. I need to pull away.
Probably a good idea.
Alright, I'll dump these Mavericks and head out.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Well, it's a good thing the Arleigh-Burke's over there.
How's that?
Well, you should be alright just as long as you get halfway to the airfield. Flight, get to tanker. Flight, suck it.
Flight, get the tanker. 3, affirm.
Infield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord, 1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield, 1-1. Overlord, 1-1. Clean.
Brakes. Toggle markers. Having this trim on the stick is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, last one didn't track. Oh well. Breaking off.
Altitude, 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 tap, flare, altitude.
All right, Matt. Have a good one. I'll see you around.
See you later,
Thanks
Matt.
for stopping by.
Okay. Man, I used a lot of countermeasures. High explosive tracer.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
Infield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Might not have gotten my transmission in these mountains.
Yeah. Yep, they simulate that.
Refueling complete.
It's the one downside the shish kebab airfield.
Rearming complete.
All right, I'm on my way. Brakes off. Toggle markers.
Altitude, altitude, tap, flare.
Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 335 450 at 4,500 hot.
335 for 50.
Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 336 445 at
Yeah,
1,000
I'm already
hot.
disengaged.
All right. Got them locked up. I'm gonna actually hold fire and watch the show. They're getting a little bit close to that Arleigh
Yeah, there's SM2s already outbound.
I need some popcorn.
One got shot down.
Nice.
Maybe both of them? I think
Yep.
both of 'em.
Boom. Okay, I'm
still
happy
enough.
about this placement.
Still an F4 active, apparently. Oh, not for long. Missile
Okay.
just launched.
I see him out there.
So that thing gets to 3,200 knots before the rocket finishes.
I see it. I'm passing you guys now. Ooh, he's targeting me.
Springfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 336, 415
Cap flare,
at
cap
4,000
flare,
knots.
altitude, altitude, altitude.
That guy's gonna make me ruin some countermeasures before the missile gets him.
Nope. It's got him. He's trying to evade. Oop.
Springfield 1-1, Overlord
he evaded that
1-1,
one.
pop-up group 339.
He's got another coming.
At 500 knots.
Yeah, those Arleigh Burks chain fire, they don't wait.
I don't know if I should fire or... Yeah, I'm gonna fire. Fox 3. He's getting too close to you. I don't want to risk it.
Cap flare,
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this guy's good.
You set him
Springfield
to expert.
1-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 34546.
The missile's still after him, though.
Flanking.
Switching to Fox 2s.
Springfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Murd.
Come on, AMRAM, get him. Ran out of fuel. Fox 2.
He might be firing.
Damn, this guy's good.
Well, he's flying away from you, so you gotta
Yeah.
get closer.
Well, he turned away after I fired.
He's been going that way the whole time.
Is this one gonna get him? Oh yeah, that got him. Nice. Springfield 1-1, request a picture.
Overlord 1-1, Springfield 1-1, request picture. Springfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, clean.
That was kind of fun. So when are they going to add mid-air rearming?
You can get that in Ace Combat 7.
Nice.
You can go around with it F-16 has 90 missiles on it.
Nice. I thought it was 60.
Yeah, whatever.
I watched it. Well, I listened to it. I didn't watch it. I loaded it up on my earphones the other day. People were wondering why I was laughing.
Altitude. Altitude.
Brakes. Brakes off. Flight, finger 4.
Flight. Go finger 4. 3. Roger. 3. 5. 6 o'clock.
Flight, engage bandits.
5. 6 o'clock. Flight. Engage bandits. 3. Copy. 3. Engaging bandits. Contact bearing 327-430. 3. Contact bearing 324-430.
Confident you got that handled?
Yeah.
All right.
Fox 3.
Like I said, my missile detect picks up everything. It picked up your missile launch the moment you did it.
Fox 3.
Still got a good lock on him. He's diving down. It's not going to help him, though. Splash.
Cap flare.
Fox 3, going
Cap
defensive.
flare. Cap flare. Cap flare.
Tally bandit, 4.
What was that, 3? Tally what? Splash. Springfield 1-1, request picture.
Overlord, 1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Request picture. Springfield, 1-1. Overlord, 1-1. Clean.
Fucking tarding pod just fucking fucked me over.
Oh no.
Decided to switch itself to inertia instead of laser designate. I just
Weird.
pissed the way the laser got it wrong. I was wondering why it wasn't tracking.
Flight, suck it.
Flight, get the tanker. 3, affirm.
Oh well, second time's a charm, right?
Mm-hmm. Brakes. Brakes off.
Boom.
Second time is a charm. Springfield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord, 1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield, 1-1. Overlord, 1-1. Clean.
I'm pretty badass with gaming in general today. Hopefully this sticks.
Who you got over there?
Hmm?
Who you got over there?
Me?
Yeah, who you talking to?
Talking to me?
Oh.
And you?
Alright, I thought you were talking to your chat.
Nope. Not a single person has entered my chat.
Okay.
More incentive to switch over to Twitch again.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, the Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Dang, that airfield's almost completely finished, huh? What's that? Oh, it's nothing.
Who you calling nothing?
Altitude. Altitude.
Well, that airfield's done, isn't it?
No, the helicopter's been blown up.
Oh, the helicopters are still there?
Yeah, I don't think because the static objects work under different rules than an actual aircraft.
I see.
Like they take damage and then they just flat out explode. As a proper aircraft does damage modeling and stuff.
Ooh, I saw that.
Pull
But yeah,
up.
there's something about
Pull
this
up.
airfield that's
Altitude.
really screwing
Altitude.
my frame rate. Like it's better now that I switched over to software encoding, but it's still
Mm-hmm.
like it's chugging on my computer and the stream simultaneously. There's something going on with this map right here.
Strange.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep my commentary to myself on that one.
I wonder if it's the damage model from the cruise missiles, because that's a lot of debris. Because last time we played this, those same cruise missiles hit that same building.
Maybe, but I think it's more likely just one of the models in general that they're using, and it's not used very often elsewhere on any of the maps.
I see.
Like a somewhat unique model to this airfield. It's probably got something really fucked up going with it.
Hmm.
It's usually how that happens. Somebody was either inexperienced or lazy. Oh, still plenty of fuel.
And my wingman is dragging ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He takes longer to refuel than I did when I was first learning it. It's okay though. I still got 9,000 pounds of fuel.
It's okay.
Yeah. 9,000 pounds and 2 missiles. We're good. Then by the time I've expended these things, my wingman should be off the tanker and then I can go rearm. But by the time all that's done, I think you should be done with this airfield.
We're out of bullets.
Yeah, we're out of bullets. Springfield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Oh, that's what I get for trying to be cinematic. I miss.
Altitude.
Check my
Altitude.
trim. Slight turn to the right. My load's not balanced well enough for me to get it get my trim perfectly centered. Either have a slight pull to the right or a slight pull to the left.
Mm.
It's the downside of having to put that targeting pod on an outer station instead of the center station.
Hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. It's least obstructed all the way out there, but still.
Brakes. Toggle markers.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Still
Altitude.
missed, huh? Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that anymore. The moment I switch to a flyby view, I must be drifting off target.
Mm.
These helicopters are awful small targets, too. Just a little bit of drift is all it takes, and I'm off target.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
But it's so fun.
One of your rounds took out one of the cars down there.
Oh, did it? I didn't even
Yeah.
know those things take damage.
You knocked that thing right off the road and into the water.
That's interesting, because there really isn't any physics in this game.
Yeah, well, I saw that. It's on my footage.
Alright.
Poor car.
You know what? It's probably all that fancy decorative shit right outside the airport there.
Decorative shit?
Yeah, you see how it's got that roundabout with all the trees, and it's got like a park in front of a mosque. Probably that whole get-up
Yeah, maybe.
is using a lot of inefficient models or something.
There's a mosque out there?
Yeah, you see it? It's so you see where the blown-up building is, and then where the highway is, and you see how there's this run-up, the park, and a couple of buildings, and right in the center, the road breaks off around what looks to me to be a mosque.
Breaks off. Let me take a look at this.
Either way, it's a very ornate-looking building.
Altitude.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Pull up.
Well, I'll fix that shit next time we play this game.
No, because you can't really remove items from the map.
No, I can get the Arleigh-Burke to remove items from the map.
I wouldn't change the load on the system.
Oh, wouldn't?
Altitude.
Well,
No, because
Altitude.
that stuff's all loaded in the background anyway.
mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking that might be what's hitting the performance so hard, because that's an awful lot of unique objects.
Yeah. Springfield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
I saw that.
Altitude. Altitude.
It looks like everything.
No, there's still a couple helicopters left.
Shows how blind I am.
No, you're just not used to spotting ground targets. Oh, one helicopter left.
Whoa!
Altitude.
My wingman's back.
Alright, that's everything. And I still have plenty of fuel.
Flight, finger 4.
Flight. Go finger
Below
4.
4,000 pounds. I could do this all day.
3. Copy.
Well, we finished the mission
Mm-hmm.
with 30 minutes to spare from the time you usually get off.
Yep.
So what do you think of this one?
It was alright.
I got to do some prime bodyguard and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
So you wanted me to add some things in there next time to shoot at you?
I mean, I was just making a smart-ass comment about
Oh, okay. Infield 1-1, request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1.
I mean, having a
Request bogey
multi-layered
dope.
mission would be interesting, but
Mm-hmm.
ultimately you just
Springfield
end up
1-1,
depending on the
Overlord
AI not
1-1,
being
clean.
stupid. Like, we could have SAM defenses at the airbase, but then you gotta program an AI flight to actually perform seed and hope that it works.
Yeah. I could always just launch a cruise missile at it.
Yeah.
Those cruise missiles are spot on, plus they're fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at programming those things. On your right.
So to answer your question, to get some better fine-tuning on your camera when you're in the F2 external view, you can hit the Alt F2 button and it will switch from plane pivot to camera pivot.
Ooh, okay.
So like you can get a spot in external view that's really up close to the airframe, but
Mm-hmm.
you know you can't see anything because you're staring at the airframe, and then you hit Alt F2 and it switches to pivoting the camera. So then you can pan around and actually get a good view out of it.
Awesome.
And that's how I did all of those shots, actually.
Okay.
Like the carrier deck shot, I used the what is it, F9 to get the camera on the carrier, and then position it so that it was right about where I wanted it, and then hit Alt F2 and pivoted the camera over the deck.
Nice. And this thing really wants to jump forward when I dump the tanks.
Yeah. No, they model all of the drag and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They don't necessarily model it correctly from what I hear, but it's modeled one way or another. So dropping the tanks actually does help with your velocity and fuel
Oh, yeah,
consumption
it
and all
did.
that.
I just jumped forward on you the moment the tanks dropped.
Yeah. I suppose I'll stay at full throttle so that way I'll be at a decent speed for you. That way you're not flying at stall speed.
That's fine. If you order your wingman to do a finger four, we can get a really awesome formation going.
You're not going to ask me to check if you're damaged again, are you?
Nah. I know I'm not damaged. Nothing touched me.
You know, I should go back and see if I still have that. I don't even remember when the fuck that was now.
I got it on my computer somewhere. I never deleted anything.
Yeah, but from my point of view,
Hmm.
I need to.
Spike, 6 o'clock.
Is yours dated? You could tell me the date, and I could see if I still have that and highlight it.
Tally bandit,
I'm not
6
sure.
o'clock.
It should be dated.
All right. Yeah. Like either in the file name or just the created
Mm-hmm.
data. And I can go back see if I still have that in my highlights or not my highlights, my videos, and then highlight it. That was some fucked up shit. I'm having trouble controlling my airplane. Do I have any damage? And you just barrel right through me. You don't have to be that close. Yeah, you were missing an elevator and an aileron and what else?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Ah, jeez. Just whatever.
What happened?
Oh, my coworker is sending me the same video in private, and it's like a chainmail thing. It's like copy paste the text and everything.
Oh.
I'm just like, come on, guys. And it's also like you're preaching to the choir here. It's like you're not converting me because I'm already on the same team.
Mm-hmm. Flight RTB.
Flight, RTB. 3, roger.
Since I got so much time to burn, I guess I'll do a proper landing. So tell me, what is a proper landing? At what point do I start to descend?
Well, you're going to want to go throttle idle right now, I would guess. Pop on some flaps, and this airfield's a weird one because you can pretty much only approach it from one end.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do one of my usual rush landings. So, my
Right.
descent, would I just kind of orbit the airfield until I'm at a proper altitude?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And you can orbit on your downwind if you want. You don't have to actually get to the airfield. Toggle markers.
And you know what's more? I did this entire thing with markers off.
Nice.
So when I was lining up all those gun runs, I was identifying them by a 2x2 pixel square.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check some more settings after stream.
Taco
It's
markers.
kind of like I'm like in a catch-22 situation. The video card encoder, when it's working properly, is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically
Brakes.
means there can't be any overhead. But the moment it starts struggling with the game, performance-wise, instead of dropping frames in the game, it drops frames in the encoder. And I might search the
Weird.
internet and see if there's a setting I can change that
Taco
will
markers.
prioritize the encoder instead of rendering, so that way it doesn't hurt it so much. And
Yeah.
it's not like the encoder uses that much, because I can look at it in Task Manager. It only uses about 3 to 5% of the video card's power. So it's not like it's a huge amount, but it's just like the moment my frame rate drops in the game, it just kills the encoder, and then my stream goes to hell.
Altitude.
That you on the runway?
Yeah, both of us.
Both. Oh, I see the other one. Which one of you has his landing gear light on?
That would be me.
All right.
I'm just now exiting right now off Bravo.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
I see you down there.
Flawless mission tonight.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't know about doing it for air to air, but when I'm doing this stuff, I think I'm gonna fly with markers off completely.
Cool.
It's a bit more picturesque when I can actually see your two planes moving down on the runway down there. I don't know how well it shows up on stream because you're kind of tiny, but on 4K I can see it pretty clearly.
Nice.
And those are some late bloomers there. Pop-up group all of a sudden.
We don't have to worry about them.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Those are some late bloomers there. It's like your stuff's already smoldering, dude.
Yeah. We should have dropped off some salt packets for them.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, sorry. We came to do what we did. Have a nice day.
Yep. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. My landing speed today was 110 knots.
Cool.
How do you feel about that?
I guess that's about right. I don't know.
It's slower than yours, isn't it?
About 110, 115.
Yeah.
On a full load, I take off at about 145.
I still have plenty of fuel left.
I got
Like
6,700 pounds.
I got 3,800.
Oh, okay.
I only used. I think I only used about 500 pounds just flying back.
Even our wingmen made it.
Request refueling.
Yeah, I had 95% of my tank
Request
left.
rearming.
Copy.
Of course, I did come back and rearm and refuel once.
Yep. And I just loitered while you did that.
Yeah. And then my wingman, he tanked off twice,
Refueling
just to be
complete.
sure. Ooh, did you tell your buddy to RTB?
No.
Yeah, where is he?
But if you land, there's usually. Oh, you parked in the helicopter spot, huh?
My wingman did. I'm next to him on the right.
Rearming
Nice.
complete.
I'm the one that's completely rearmed.
Oh. Unless I change something, usually when I land, my wingman will get into pattern and land also.
I don't even know where he is. I'm looking.
He might have crashed into a hill or some shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he's dead and gone. I don't know what
Oops.
happened to him.
He must have crashed into a hill. He was with us when we came back.
Yeah, he probably crashed when I was coming around. Or maybe he got shot down.
No, he didn't get shot down. He was flying around when right when I was landing.
Was he?
Yeah, he's probably just chilling and flew into a mountain.
Yeah, it could be. I don't see him on the map.
Oh well.
Oh well. Or it could be he ran out of fuel a long time ago and RTB'd and landed and despawned already.
No, he flew over my head while I was on final.
Ah, okay.
The Arleigh took out that F4.
Yeah, I see that. That's an interesting name.
What?
Irish Fatty. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow.
Irish fatty.
Irish Fatty.
Be cool if, like, on one of the updates, I can direct my wingman to rearm and refuel and do stuff like that.
Would be nice.
Because I'm looking over and the guy's got one AMRAAM on his right wing and it's messing with what little OCD I have. It's like, come on, dude, load up and turn your lights off.
AI needs a lot of work across the board.
Yeah. I like how he disconnected from the tanker on his own and rejoined me. I didn't ask him to do that, and he did it on his own. That was nice. toggle markers.
Oh, we're playing on our own private server right now. Yeah, they're just two-player server. We've had interest in playing touch and go. You know what I mean?
Was a flawless mission, though.
Mm-hmm.
You blew up every piece of that airfield and pretty much everything on it, and I blew up everything that they threw at us in the air. Perfect.
Yep, that's how it's done.
Normally, I end up overdoing one side or the other, offense or defense.
Yeah, I mean, I know the experience is better, but yeah, I generally avoid PvP as well. I wish they would update the AI across the board. It needs a lot of work.
I stay away from PvP because some people get a little bit too personal.
Yeah.
I'm here to make friends, not actual enemies, just because I blew up their fake airplane.
Yep. No, I know that. A lot of people are sore losers. I know I'm one of them. That's one of the reasons why I avoid PvP. I don't feel like being pissed off at strangers.
And me, I laugh when I get shot down. It's just, I'm not saying that I'm a pro at this or anything, but on those days that I'm in the zone and I actually do shoot down a bunch of people, I love this game too much to be accused of cheating. And it's happened in a game that I had before. And
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to playing that game. And because I made enough people angry, I wasn't allowed to play that game anymore. And I've shied away from PvP ever since.
I'm going to tell your wingman to turn his crap off.
There's nothing I can do about it. That's what I was saying. I hope in an update maybe they can fix a little bit of that, because it's nice having wingmen. It's just sometimes they get stuck in the runway, sometimes they fly into a mountain, sometimes they don't turn their stuff off, and all the time they don't rearm when they return to base. And it would be cool if you can either respond them,
Really distorted on your mic. I feel like you're having some lag or something.
It's the Oculus Rift S microphone. It's known for that. It's probably fixed by now.
Is it?
Can you hear me?
That's a pretty typical thing I hear when somebody's having connection problems and Discord starts screwing up on the audio codec.
Nah, it's a known Oculus Rift S problem. Every once in a while, it robotizes your voice.
Wow.
Really nice microphone, but every once in a while, it'll do that. But it even happens to CW Lemoyne when he's on the Rift, because he's got the Rift S.
That's kind of shitty.
It's fine.
I think everybody's thoroughly convincing me to buy another brand.
Well, the upside, I have hardly any complaints about the Rift S. This is great. I love it. And
except for all of the shit that goes wrong with it.
Yeah, but once you iron out the problems, it's okay. I mean, you and I, we can iron out those problems. Other people, they can't. But one of the upsides is, my controllers ran out of batteries right before the flight today. And if I was on an HTC Vive, I would have been like, hey, we're going to have to wait an hour for my controllers to recharge on the dock. My controllers, I just took those batteries out and popped in another set of batteries, and I was good to go. I don't know why the HTC decided that was the best way to go. And I have rechargeable batteries that I charge on a dock anyway, so I just popped those old batteries out, stuck them on the charger, and stuck the recharged ones in, and I can play indefinitely. But I don't know what.
As I keep saying, if I was going to look at one seriously, I'd look at the one by Valve.
Mm-hmm. And I hear Valve's headset has a lot more problems than the Rift S, but I also hear that, once again, if you can battle through those problems, you have an overall better headset. Like apparently the controllers are known to not be able to pair anymore after a while, and then you have to talk to the factory, and the customer service does automatically replace your handsets when that happens because it's apparently guaranteed that it will happen eventually, and they'll replace those for you free of charge. But you have to live with knowing that eventually it's going to happen. Maybe they fixed that by now, but the Valve Index has a few problems that are almost guaranteed for all users
Irish
eventually.
says he has the Rift, but he can't fly long on it. Why? Does it just have performance issues after a while? I mean, I know DCS gets kind of funky if you play it for too long. Like there's a point where like after a couple hours of playing DCS, you have to restart your entire computer to get the performance back.
I haven't had that problem in particular, but it will start happening if I'm doing other things not related to simply flying DCS. Like if I'm swapping windows or going out of VR mode to go do something elsewhere in my computer and coming back constantly, the more I do it, the more the performance gradually degrades. But if I get everything I need to do done before I start up DCS and the computer's freshly restarted, I could play for a very long time without any problems. But that's the thing, you got to be dedicated to flying just this game. Because if you start going off and doing other things, changing radio stations on your computer and stuff like that, yeah, you'll end up having to restart your computer in about an hour.
I'm going to sound very condescending here, but this is from somebody who actually notices difference in frame rate to somebody who doesn't. You have a performance degradation after a couple hours, regardless, even if you just stay in the game, because it happens every time I use DCS. For me, it's right around the 4 to 5 hour mark.
5 hours?
Yeah, then the computer really starts like it wants to restart.
All right. Well, I hardly ever play anything for 5 hours straight, so that might be the reason
there
why.
You go. You haven't been there.
Like 5 hours. I gotta.
What's your longest session you've done in DCS?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably around 5 hours, right around then. But that's that's right stretching it.
So you would be seeing it right around then. If you notice such a thing.
Well, maybe one day I got to try that sometime.
Yeah, just do it 5 hours straight, and then and use your computer for anything, and then pay attention to the difference in performance. DCS does hit the computer pretty hard.
Maybe we should have a ground is lava session on Friday night or something.
Well, Irish, I honestly couldn't comment on what the problem is specifically, but it happens with any complex program. If you run it long enough, your computer's just gonna need a reboot to get the performance back. I mean, I've run into that since video games in the 90s. The only games that didn't do that were the old MS-DOS games, but they weren't nearly as complex as this. I mean, you can call it memory leaks or just shitty windows or whatever, but anything as complex as DCS World, if you do it for more than a few hours, it's going to start to hit your computer.
I think I'm going to do that Friday night, unless something comes up that is unexpected. Friday night, me personally, I'm going to do a ground as lava session. I'm going to run this thing past 5 hours, and I'm going to try and just do nothing but mid-air refueling, and maybe some sort of air mission or something like that.
But you're gonna have to do something where you can actually notice the performance difference on your computer.
So maybe not DCS, but something else.
No, it's DCS specifically, but I know you are not observant of dips in frame rate like I am. Like I can see like a single frame.
Yeah.
Like you remember Band of Brothers and like I saw the single frame and you didn't, of when the guys got hit with the artillery shell.
Oh yeah.
And I had to go through frame by frame so you could see it.
And I never knew that in Fight Club that there
Yeah, in
were
Fight Club, all the single frame scenes with
never
Brad
seen.
Pitt inserted. Yeah, you
Yeah,
couldn't see it. So that's what I'm saying
but
is you
you
don't.
never told me about that until recently, though. After all these years of us watching it, did you know that the whole time, or
Yeah,
what?
I saw that the whole time. I didn't know you didn't see it though.
No, I never noticed that.
That's why I asked you this time is because I was thinking is like, wait a minute, he doesn't notice like a frame rate above 15, so he probably doesn't see a Brad Pitt just hanging on this guy's shoulder here.
No,
So, right.
that was just so weird. I wonder why I never noticed that.
It's just it's everybody's different.
Yeah. So you can
hmm
see those things, and I can see other things.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Other things.
Other things.
I wouldn't trade you. No way.
I I would love to trade.
I would. I'll happily remain ignorant.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway, Irish, this is actually the end of my stream. I normally start around 6 o'clock Eastern on weekdays, and then Saturday I start around noon and run to 4. And the reason why I have such weird hours is I work for a living. I don't do this for money. I do this for fun. So
Same
you want to
here.
come by, and of course the Hog's my primary, but I fly anything American.
And I'm usually always in the Viper, flying right next to him. What the heck was that?
Yeah, Irish, I have a link somewhere
I'll be right back.
on my stream. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I have a Discord server. There should be a link somewhere in my about information. And Twitch screwed everything up, so it's hard to get to that now. So if you wanted to pop on there too, I'll try to post more of information if we do a server. Anyway, thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, the Viper's awesome. Easy too. Probably the easiest thing to learn. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I think. Whoa. Well, I guess it's just me in here. All right. Well, I guess I'm out of here too. If anybody was watching, thanks for watching.